Hi, I'm live, it says. Okay, I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. I keep being told to keep it shorter. Today I'm going to talk about MATOUCH. It's product of the month, and it's got 6 oils in it, and it's good for a dozen things, one of which is pain and bones, and on I could go. If you want to know more, you could always contact me. Uh, but for now, I wanted to say that I did uh, save myself several $1,000s. They wanted $2,000 to fix my dog. He'll be 5 in August, but at the time he was 7 months old and he was limping all of a sudden. I had him since he was 3 months old, and all of a sudden he started limping. And I took him to 2 different vets, and the x rays showed that he had a bad spine and hips. So I didn't have $2,000 at the time, and besides that, I think I would use the essential oils anyway first to see, because it's like a human. Sometimes these operations work and they're wonderful. Doctors just do amazing things, and sometimes they don't work. So I didn't want to take a chance. I would have had to have charged it, and I just didn't want to do it. So if the oils hadn't done the trick, I certainly would have put forth more of an effort to have the operation. But they did work. Now he was 7 months old then, and in August 2nd he'll be 5 years old. So he hasn't had any problems. The vet does tell me not to walk him like my last dog. We walked 4 miles, 4 or 5 times a week, and I can't do that with this guy. I do walk him. The vet says to walk him 20 minutes, 3 or 4 times a day. Well, I live in a condo, so I have to take him out 3 or 4 times a day, and I do. And then about every other day, or at least 2 or 3 times a week, I take him to the dog park so he gets a little bit more of a run. But she says not to let him run more than half an hour, just to keep his bones in decent shape. And I do use, I can't remember the name of it now, but I use a glucosamine pill for dogs. And then I also give him the doTERRA uh, bone pills for people. And so he really does good. I'm just so tickled. And I didn't have to spend $2,000 and then maybe not have it work. And then we live going up and down steps. I could have an operation and then bring a dog home like that. I just didn't do it. But I just love my MATOUCH. I use it for myself, because I'm going to be 77 in a couple of weeks, the end of May. And so I have a little bit of pain here and there. I'm in pretty good shape, but still I have some pain, and so I use this. And many of our oils we can use for ourselves and our pets. But I specialize in dogs because that's what I know the most of. But we learned how to take care of elephants and everything. But I really just want to specialize in dogs. And I also would be willing to walk dogs because I'm a walker and a hiker. So anyway, that's about it for today. Except I want to start giving a positive affirmation every time I talk. And for today, the happy tip is to forget who hurt you and concentrate on the ones that love you. That's it.